few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Je vais commencer par braquer tout ce que je peux dans le palais. Hein, pas déconner non plus.
Logique.
Et ensuite, je dois décider en quelle tenue de pingouin je veux me déguiser.
A shame I have no time. A Vedimi, directly out of Nordling Tales. Inconceivable.
Ah, le mec il vient d'arriver, il y a déjà des tableaux partout, des plastrons à sa place et tout. Bon. Alors on a la tenue numéro 1. C'est laid. La tenue numéro 2. C'est laid et en plus ça fait un peu tarlouse et il y a leur emblème dessus. Et la tenue numéro 3. C'est pourri. J'ai l'air de choisir hein.
Amstram grave.
Là pour la tenue numéro 1.
C'est quoi la différence entre le 1 et le 3? Je peux pas faire un mix de différents trucs.
Oh si je dois pouvoir mais là... C'est le haut de toute façon qui est mort dans tous les cas.
C'est pas grave, prends quand même toute la tenue. Je pourrais bien me la prendre.
Idiot. Pourquoi t'as pas du sang jus?
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying.
Pourquoi tu
So what
putain,
now?
pourquoi?
Powder my nose?
No need.
Putain.
The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman
l'ironie,
is
en
to
fait.
stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Je dis, je fais quoi maintenant? Je me mets de la poudre. Le mec il me regarde comme ça puis il fait non ça va, votre complexion est assez claire. Non mais... en fait...
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
Confirme-ouais.
That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Je te dis de faire confirme-ouais.
Gentlemen will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
On va tomber tous les deux dans un couloir, je te
The
jure que je
gentleman will
t'égorge toi.
address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
Parce que
I see the
c'est
gentleman
un
is in the
sale
mood for jests.
petit merdeux.
I fear the Emperor might not share
la
his
foutre de lui.
disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Avec respect, ouais. Monte là-dessus et bois de l'eau.
Ouais, faut pas regarder le dernier trailer de Suicide Squad.
Imgrimi
Raconte un peu trop Finch.
Daifen Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emir var Emreis. now!
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Evelian namen, vatgen favort. So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Je sais pas pourquoi il vient de me dire qu'il fallait que je reste pas loin de lui et j'ai envie de me balader.
What do you want?
Oh, sorry.
Is my streken
Le mec sur pied comme toi. C'est pas
Tete Takane and Kalantne se Voloisau. Ep Toussaint?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
Bonjour,
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's
comment
contract.
va?
Some werebubs.
Ça va.
See ya.
Soon, mind you.
T'as reçu mon snap, Métos?
Non, j'ai pas réinstallé Snapchat depuis que j'ai mon nouveau téléphone.
Ah merde.
Moi je le réinstallerai et je regarderai.
Parce que je t'ai envoyé en snap mes deux écrans. Bon, j'ai mis la tâche sur le mur et tout. Ah, c'est stylé. Par contre, l'écran il est au-dessus. Et pour aller à l'autre écran, faut que j'aille à droite. Y a pas un moyen de changer ça et genre faut aller au-dessus pour aller sur l'autre écran?
Ah, faut que tu regardes dans les menus si tu peux le placer comme ça dans
l'affichage.
Dans le truc d'affichage de... Tu vas directement dans celui de...
Paramètres d'affichage.
Ouais, mais tu sais dans ceux de... Pas dans ceux de Windows. Dans ceux de... Comment ça s'appelle? De configuration Nvidia. Regarde si tu peux le glisser en bas, mais je suis pas sûr. Bon, tu vas dans celui de Windows aussi, hein, mais je sais pas si on peut les mettre l'un en dessous de l'autre.
T'arrêtes le stream.
Non.
C'est mon truc.
Non, j'ai pas arrêté le stream.
J'ai
Ouais, c'est le château.
pivoter l'affichage, c'est pas ça, non?
Non, pivoter, c'est pour pivoter, là c'est le placement.
Régler la taille et la position du bureau.
Plus.
Sélectionner non. Configuration de la G-Sync. Activer la G-Sync quand on va plus un écran. Configurer plusieurs affichages, voilà.
You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I consider that a proposition under different
Ah si tu peux, gros.
circumstances.
Attends, je vais
One I
essayer.
might even
Appliquer.
take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why?
Ah si tu peux, non, déchire Métos, t'assures.
It seems we're in the same boat now. Siri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Ah, ça me fait rigoler quand je passe de l'écran du dessous au celui du dessus, comme celui du dessus il est plus grand. Et genre, je mets mon curseur à fond à gauche, tu sais, dans le coin à fond à gauche. J'essaie de monter, ça veut pas pendant quelques centimètres, et après, hop, ça monte. Tu sais, c'est pour dire que, tu sais, l'écran il a pas la même taille, tu vois. Et quand je regarde, et ben je l'ai bien mis en fait.
So they're our agents now? My, you've
Quand j'aurais voulu le faire exprès, j'aurais pas réussi.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Amir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but
Envie de quoi?
I thought I'd trick
Voir Deadpool.
Well, guess you were wrong.
J'ai un petit Deadpool sur mon bureau maintenant.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting
quoi ça?
for some time.
Tu connais pas
For you and Emir's soldiers,
Non.
they'd have gotten what they were
Ah, regarde
after.
le trailer sur internet, tu vois.
I can't risk another encounter like that.
Mais prends le
It's time to
Deadpool
put away the
trailer,
magic,
mais le Red
turn to
Band.
more traditional methods.
Bande rouge. C'est
To the best
la version
tracker
non
I know.
censurée pour les moins de 18 ans.
You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
Ah tiens, je l'ai pas vu.
The Wild
Deadpool,
Hunt.
Red quoi?
What could it
Red
want
Band
from Ciri?
trailer.
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do.
Red.
It must be about her blood.
Red, quand tu m'as dit BAM?
Gift.
Band, B-A-N-D.
As for what the hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
En fait, c'est un,
Je peux être un peu sans ce ne que. Ah, je m'en vais écouter, me connais.
c'est un anti. Ah oui, bah, le Red Band, faut avoir moins de 18 ans. Ouais. Enfin, faut prouver que t'as pas moins de 18 ans, je veux dire, à l'inverse.
Je vais regarder le normal, tant pis. Yo!
C'est comme t'avais mes tous des.
Ah, t'as kiffé ou pas?
Ah ouais,
Du genre.
Énorme ou pas?
Venom and Novigrad. The trail in Venom is most promising. You should make that your first
Par
stop.
contre, j'ai pas l'intérêt
Ask
de
for a
mettre
merchant named
un au-dessus de
Hendrik
l'autre.
at the inn at the
Enfin,
crossroads.
j'aurais pensé que tu aurais mis l'un à côté de l'autre, tu vois.
Ah, j'aurais bien voulu, mais le problème que j'ai, c'est déjà que mon bureau il est petit, donc déjà c'est un peu chaud, et c'est pas
Et
les
vous
deux
voulez pas
mêmes
me
écrans.
déplacer dans Attention au stream là parce que j'entends plus
Your
rien.
boyhood fantasies about
Ok,
the crafts
désolé.
of the trade.
Excuse-moi.
All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Oh, elle est un petit peu jalouse parce que j'ai couché avec Triss.
Non, c'est vrai. Ah, c'est mignon.
Guess this means we need to split
Pourquoi tu m'as
up
pas
again.
pourquoi tu m'as pas contacté
Not my
avant? Elle fait,
preference.
bah, je voulais pas cacher
I
les choses, tu
understand.
faisais un si joli couple avec
Clock's
elle.
ticking.
Oh,
It
mais
is
j'avais plus de
indeed.
mémoire. Ouais, c'est ça. Non, mais allez,
So why
commence pas
don't I
avec tes excuses et
teleport you
tout.
to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, alright?
Pourquoi il sniffe?
Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
D'ailleurs, Deadpool, est-ce qu'il peut avoir des relations sexuelles?
J'espère qu'il peut avoir des relations sexuelles. Et il s'en prive pas même.
D'accord. Je peux juste lui mettre un sac sur la tête.
Oh, il garde son masque même.
Scars healed nicely.
Ça va, tu dévalises bien.
Ouais, je me plains pas. Je peux perdre du temps, j'ai le droit de me faire plaisir quoi.
Et en plus, ils te font t'habiller dans un truc très moche.
Compensation et encore, je suis sûr que tout ce que je ramasse c'est bien de la merde et que ça vaut rien donc. Là, la moitié c'est des bouquins. Tac. Avec Vanâtre.
Where do you mean? Directly out of the
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will.
Oh non, si tu m'appelles Empereur Sarvan, on va pas s'entendre mec.
Quoi?
Je m'appelle Emperor Servant. Pas le servant de l'empereur moi. C'est juste que là, le mec qui m'a proposé et ça coïncide avec mes intérêts. C'est tout.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Le grand soleil éclaire votre chemin. Ouais. Ouais. Hein. Allez, donne-moi mon stuff, toi.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
C'est pas sa fille, c'est la mienne.
Mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Bien, Frantis. Ouais.
Voilà, comme ça je peux 3 quarts d'heure en mangeant.
Hey.
Oh, c'est du Gwent.
See you.
مداتا أسوأ أسأل نوفيغراد.
C'est quoi du coup?
C'est le jeu de cartes.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Sympathique, comment là.
Va falloir que tu fasses quoi?
Eh ben, faut que j'enquête pour essayer de trouver pourquoi, comment et où Ciri est revenue.
D'ailleurs, fais quoi, Ciri?
C'est quoi? Bah, Ciri, en fait, à la fin des bouquins, elle était partie.
Come on, Roach.
Mais Farley est devenu une sorte de Witcher. Non, d'accord.
Hop, attends. Regarde. le stream parce que j'allais manger.